My name is Bahadur, and I have here my two good friends, Mr. Ahmed Ramadan and Mr. Ahmed Awais. They are from the ELS 3rd Prep class number 4. We are going to demonstrate tonight something about the doctor titles, what they are and what they are called instead of the regular names that we all know. So let's find out what they are and what they're called. Please, Ramadan.
First, we're having like specialists who demonstrators anesthetic to a patient before it's treated.
A doctor who is trained to give people anesthetics before they have a medical operation.
Okay, this doctor is called anesthesiologist or anesthetist. Normally, he gives the anesthetic to the patient before being operated on. So he has to be knocked out completely before any surgery got operated on this person. Next.
So the second one, we're having babies doctor, a specialist in the care of babies.
A doctor who deals with the children and the medical treatment of their illness.
This doctor, his name is pediatrician. Normally when you take your doctor, or your kids to the doctor by the way, so you have to say, I'm going to the pediatrician. I don't have to say, I'm going to the kid's doctor or the baby doctor so I can cure my kid, right?
Heart specialist, heart surgeon, a specialist in the cardiology, a specialist in the structure, function, and disorder of the heart.
A doctor who studies the heart and deals with the diseases that affect it.
This doctor is called the cardiologist. The science is cardiology, and the doctor who does all of this treatment is the cardiologist. The science itself about the heart disease and the disorder of the heart. Normally, when you have a problem with your heart, you go to see a cardiologist and not a heart doctor. Good?
Like we're having right now, the foot doctor. Someone whose job is to treat illness by pressing on bones in the body, especially the spine. As we know, the spine has bones in the middle of your back.
Okay, normally this doctor here, his name is a chiropractor. After a car accident, the muscle gets pulled a little bit, or an athlete gets some muscle pulled during the match. So you have to go to a chiropractor to fix this muscle. Especially, most of the people who need the chiropractor is the bodybuilders. Remember, you pull a muscle while during your play out, you need to go to a chiropractor.
The skin doctor. A doctor specialized in the physiology and pathology of the skin.
A doctor who treats people who have skin diseases.
Okay, this is called dermatologist. When you go see if you have a rash in your skin, or you have like some black spots or red spots coming out in your skin with no reason, you have to go and see a dermatologist. The skin doctor is the dermatologist.
Right now we're having the physician, doctor, or like abbreviation of MD, a licensed medical practitioner. For example, I feel so bad that I went to my doctor.
Someone whose job is to treat people who are sick or injured. When written as a title, the abbreviation of a doctor is DR.
DR, or DR dot, like I always said, and like Ahmed Ramadan defined, this is normally our old doctor that we know. Its name is doctor, not doctor, not doctora. It's doctor, right? So we have to be professional. I have to say doctor. Normally, MD stands for medical doctor. You're going to see a doctor, you have to say, I'm going to see my doctor or a physician.
Also, it's not doc.
It's also, yeah, it's not also doc. It's not what's up doc, like Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes, guys. All right, that was a very good one.
A doctor who specializes in ear, nose, and throat problems.
All right, this one here is a little bit difficult to pronounce, but it's called otolaryngologist. Otolaryngologist, yes, it's a little bit difficult. You have to divide it into two halves. Otolaryngologist. This one is for ENT, ear, nose, and throat. You have a problem with your hearing, or you have a problem with the way you breathe, or maybe your throat has infection or inflammation, you have to go and see an otolaryngologist. All right.
It's very hard. All right, we're here right now, ear doctors. Ear specialist, a physician who specializes in the ear, and SDC, the branch of medicine that deals with the structure, function, and pathology of the ear.
This branch of medicine deals with the ear and its disorders.
Okay, so this doctor is the same one as the otolaryngologist. However, he has an extra credit in ear. This we call otologist, not otolaryngologist. Otologist is the one who is special in ear infections and just only hearing, basically.
Right now, we're having a doctor working in local surgery, not in a hospital, who treats all types of illness.
A doctor who deals with general medical problems and treats the families in a particular area.
A family doctor. That's called a family doctor. Each family has their own personal doctor that you can call. These people normally they don't have or they don't work in hospitals. They work at home or at their professional clinic. You have to go and see them or they have to come to visit you or to pay you a visit in your home. It's called family doctor.
Also, we're having like eye doctor, the oculist, medical doctor, like a medical doctor specializing in the diagnosis and treatment of eye disease of the eye. So it's called
ophthalmologist, right? It's ophthalmologist. And also, before we continue, Awais is going to say what it is.
A doctor who is an expert in illness of the eyes and can perform operations on the people's eyes.
Okay, one more time, after all of this definition, we can say that the eye doctor is called ophthalmologist. It's a little bit also hard to pronounce, but ophthalmologist is very good way to say that I'm going to see an eye doctor, all right?